Welcome back into the garage. Today, carrying on in Matthew 12, the action moves from the fields where we were talking about the Sabbath now into their synagogue. The synagogue of the Pharisees in Capernaum, also probably Jesus' synagogue as well. And in the synagogue there is a man with a disabled arm, a disabled hand, and the Pharisees see this man as an object on which their theological debate can be outworked. You were not allowed to heal on the Sabbath by their tradition. You were allowed to give emergency aid. You're allowed to help someone in the midst of childbirth. But general healing, that had to wait until the end of the day when the Sabbath came to an end at sunset. And so the challenge is, will Jesus heal this man on the Sabbath and throughout generations of traditions that were built up to keep the people safe from accidentally breaking the law? And it's really easy, I think, for us who don't have... I think it's really easy for us, if you don't have a disability. I do have a disability, but it's different. To overlook or just to not see disabled people in the way that the Pharisees just don't see the person with the disabled arm. They just see an object. I was recently at a funeral and I was asked if a certain person was there, someone who I hadn't seen and maybe wouldn't recognise. But I was asked if I'd seen them and I said I hadn't seen them. And it turns out that I'd walked past them several times and never looked at them because I didn't know that they would be on a mobility scooter. And for me, it just struck home that it's so easy, we bring our preconception into a place and we overlook the disabled person. And Jesus doesn't do that at all. He sees the humanity in all of us and in each of us. And I guess the challenge for me of this part of this passage is that in the places we know well, are we overlooking people who are vulnerable, or do we see them for the person God made them to be?